Hey y'all, Tyler and Becca here. I know you've been waiting for an update on Hawaii. So have we. We've been praying, fasting, and seeking the Lord's face. We know He's given us a promise that we will be moving to Hawaii. The big question is when. When we look back through our journals and our timelines, all of these timelines have been us putting pressure on the Lord going, we need to move to Hawaii at this time. And to be honest, His timeline is not our timeline. So while we want to be in Hawaii and while we feel there's so much there for our family, we know that it's not quite the season. So the word for this next season, we felt like the Lord said, occupy. This word comes from the parable of the 10 servants. When the master left and he split his inheritance and said, I want you to occupy until I come back. And that's what we felt like the Lord has asked us to do. We've spent an amazing 6 months growing so deeply in our faith. We've been reading through the story of Abraham and Sarah regularly and understanding what does it look like to trust in Him on such a different level and to just go on such a new journey of depth faith-wise. So what does waiting and occupying look like? Well, as we've been praying about this upcoming season, we had an opportunity presented to us called Leadership Training School. And we prayed about it as a family, all 5 of us, and had a total peace that this would be the next step in preparation for Hawaii. So what is LTS? Becca?
Well, LTS stands for Leadership Training School, and it will be in Lausanne, Switzerland this summer. It's a 3-month course for students who are getting ready to pioneer something new. So it's being trained in how to be an effective, good leader and be well prepared to pioneer what the Lord has called each student to do.
Leadership Training School is something that YWAM has been running for years, and it's created to help pioneers cast vision and launch their ministry. As we've been looking at the future of Parable, we saw an opportunity for growth, and that's what we've been desiring even in Kona. But to get a concentrated amount of 3 months dedicated as a family, we'll be getting trained on how to pioneer, how to cast vision, how to lead your ministry team, how to plant a campus. And for us, when we saw that and we prayed about it, the Lord goes, this is what I've been having you wait for before it's time to go. And so we said yes. We just recently got accepted into the school, into the program. Becca and I will be attending it as students, and we're even bringing a nanny to watch our kids. That way we can be fully involved as a couple, because Parable is not mine, it's not Becca's, it's the Lord's, and we're serving in it together. So we're really excited about this opportunity for Switzerland. We'd ask that you would pray about supporting us in this journey. We need to raise roughly $20,000 for our family to go to Switzerland. We do believe that this is the next step in our journey towards Kona. We know that Hawaii was a promise the Lord gave to us. We just don't know when. We know we've been told to occupy, and that's what we're doing. We feel like the Leadership Training School is the perfect next step for our family to grow Parable to the next level. We do believe that our school will be groundbreaking and pivotal when it comes to training up entertainers to revolutionize Hollywood.
We're really excited about this opportunity. We feel like this is a pivotal time for us to gain some wisdom and knowledge from all these leaders who have planted campuses all throughout the world. We are excited to just spend some time learning and growing.
Absolutely. So thank you guys for joining us on this journey. Again, this is not a pivot. This is not a change of direction from Hawaii. He's given us that promise, and we're standing firm on that. We don't know when, and we don't know how. We trust that He is faithful and He is good, and we will sit here on and on again and say He is good. And He's given us these promises that we're looking forward to the day that we can celebrate with all of you in this next step towards Hawaii. But until then, we are occupying and we are learning what does it mean to cast vision for Parable and learn from those that have gone before us. So thank you for joining us in this journey. We ask that you would pray about supporting us through prayer or financial giving. And we just appreciate all you're doing for our family. So thank you so much, and God bless.